And we are back, part two. First video cut off, so moving forward, but back to the handyman thing. So, as I broke it down, finding handyman isn't hard. Finding a good one is where it gets tricky. But if you stay on it, and you'll have some trial and error. Like I said, you will find you a good handyman. When you do, make sure that you stick with them. Keep offering them. You're gonna have to keep offering them work though. Handyman needs to make a living just like anybody else, and the way to do it is for them to keep on working. So, one thing that I say, if you cannot, you don't have any more properties coming up, surely of an investor friend who may need help rehabbing something. Offer your handyman over there. Keep them busy, keep them with you. So when you do have more properties, he and or she again, they're ready to go. So, but getting to the pay thing is huge. How I pay my handyman, all right? And one thing that I say is, regardless of how you pay him, is never ever pay a handyman, contractor, or anybody for that matter up front. There's no reason for it. Okay, the way I pay my handyman is I pay them in sections. Okay, I pay them by the job. This across the board. I don't care who you are, how long you've been with me, I pay you by the job. And by that I mean, when I get this handyman to go one of my properties, they're going to give me a list, a breakdown of what all needs to be repaired, what all work needs to be done. And they'll probably, you're going to get an estimate on that. But what I like to do is I will take this estimate and I will let them know, all right, if you're going to be doing roof work, if you're going to be doing flooring, walls, painting, vinyl, carpeting, I don't know, it just depends on the deal, the rehab you have at hand, of course. But I will say, okay, which is your first task to this home? Most likely, in this list I just gave, it would be the roof, obviously. Okay, well, when you get done with the roof, I will come and inspect it, and I will pay you then, right? So that's your first pay. So when they get done with the roof, you come inspect it. If everything checks out, go ahead and pay them for that. Then they may say, okay, the next job is going to be the flooring, which should be, all right? Okay, well, when they get done with that, then you come and pay them, and etc., etc. So this way, they're always making money. They don't have to wait for them to be completely done, which may take, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. Let's just say, all right, well, 3-4 weeks, a handyman needs money in between. And if you don't pay them, and that's the way you choose to pay them, is when you finish the job in total, you're probably going to lose out on some handyman, because then again, why should they trust you that you're going to pay them? And two, they need money in between, so they're probably going to go try to find other jobs here and there to make up the difference, trying to make some money if you're not paying them. So it's always worked out best for me to pay them by the job. When you get done with any job, doesn't matter what you start, call me, I'll show up, inspect it, and we'll get you paid over and over. So therefore, in a way, they can actually get paid daily if they wanted to. If they could actually take care of all these jobs on a daily basis and actually complete it, you can pay them daily. You always have a breakdown of what's the total you're going to pay them, but you pay them every day or every time they finish the job. And that's how I do it. And another thing I mentioned to them is I won't ever be the highest paying investor, but what I can offer you is more work. I have other investor partners and other investor friends that may need help. If I can't keep you busy, I will find you work. So therefore, you're not going to get the guaranteed top pay with me, but you'll get a guaranteed work. And most handymans like that. They know that, okay, I can't make the top dollar with you, or I can't charge as high as I charge whoever, but I know that if I stick with you, you're going to have me work. And I do, and I provide that. So, and that's the reason I've been able to keep certain handyman is, if I run out of things to do, whatever, I always have investor friends who are always lacking handyman, and happily I send them over there. So, okay. Hope that made sense. Any more questions, please send them over. Definitely, keep your eyes open. If you do hire a new handyman, just be alert. Be attentive. You're going to need it. But any more questions, send them to me. You got my email, the letter J, GARCIA @mobilehomepartner.com. You got my phone number directly at 770-855-1298. I currently have 2 more slots that I can take one-on-one coaching at this time. Pretty busy. We are looking to buy a mobile home park, and hope we find a few here lately. We found some that we've started checking out, but not really what it's fitting on. So once I find something a little more strong, more to fit us, I'm definitely going to start making some videos and kind of show what we're looking for, what the inspect, and that sort of thing. When you know, from a sense of trying to own a park, you know, versus a mobile home, you know, there's different things to look out for. So I'm gonna start making some videos on that, posting, just kind of keep an update. But you know, keep the questions coming. Be happy to assist. Until next time, thank you for watching.